Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new back in the 410 sprint cars. We're out here at Knoxville this time, and we got a 16 car field. I think it was split just about in half. I think 31, 32 people registered for it, but we're car number 4 out here. We got Travis out here, who's always really fast, and same with Bradley, and we got Gavin and Lindy out here. So it should be interesting. Hopefully we can do all right with it being a big Knoxville track. It's not going to be a ton of lifting, so hopefully I can actually drive the car this week, and we'll have a good race. All right, let's go run these qualifying laps. Track's pretty fresh overall, so it's not going to be a big deal on like throttle control or anything basically the whole race. We're going to be killing our right rear, but it's not going to be really any throttle control. But we'll see what we can do here. I'm going to try to run like this outer lane first lap, and then second lap I'm going to run outer 1, 2, and lower in 3 and 4, just because I feel like I can make up a little time in 3 and 4. We'll see. But want to try to keep the car as straight as we can on this first lap. Try to get a decent outside lap in.
15.3.
366. That was faster than practice.
Right, start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure line for me.
A little sideways there, mid-corner. I think that grubbed some speed out. It might still be faster, though. No, 441. Definitely missed it a little bit there on the second lap, but oh well, that's okay. We had a pretty good lap overall, so far we're third. Outqualified Gavin just by half a tenth, it looks like, because he ran a 411. So far we're towards the front. Still got Travis and Bradley left to qualify that they just rejoined. So probably gonna fall back 1 or 2 more spots, but who knows. All right, getting ready to roll off here. We're P3. We stay P3 somehow. We out-qualify Bradley and Travis somehow, but we'll see what ends up happening in this thing. The 9 and I actually ran the same exact time. I don't know what dictates who gets it and stuff like that, but I kind of wish he would have, because I would rather be on the outside, I feel like. Because the inside, I feel like, isn't going to keep up as good just with the marbles up there and stuff. We'll have to see throughout the race how it goes. Because it might push up really high, really fast with sprint cars, and then the bottom will actually be faster. Who knows? We'll have to play it by ear, see how the race goes. But hopefully we have a decent run here. Gavin's starting on the outside row, on the outside behind us on that row in 6th. Lindy, I think, was a little further back. I don't know exactly where he was. He said he was cooked, so good luck to him. Hopefully he doesn't end up in a wreck. Because when we were in practice running, we were running together, me, Lindy, and Gavin, and just having fun with it, but it's so easy to wreck it here. You barely tap somebody's tire, you're going straight to the wall, or you're flipping quickly. So, we'll see how this goes. I got Bradley starting straight behind us, so hopefully I don't get ran over by him too quick being in his way. Good start for us. And I saw the leader, he kind of ran like a slight slider line, both corners, for qualifying. So that was like the fast lane, it seems like, just kept the car straight for like the slider line. And we didn't even get to second there. That's some BS. Come on, game. We literally were second crossing the line for the green flag. I just got screwed out of a spot there. All right, 1 to green here. It's very unfortunate that we didn't get that spot being in second at the line, just because the outside guy like jumped it and then stopped to not get the black flag. But yeah, that's super unfortunate because it's single file restarts, so that spot would have been huge for us. But we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can try and get that spot back pretty quick, but we'll see. Just need a good start.
I bumped Levi too.
Yeah, I think he like came down on the leader slightly. I don't know why he's so far off of him, though. Can we, like, not? Yeah, I don't know why we were, like, 2 seconds off of him.
Go?
And the guy behind me was way off. So, yeah, that's some weird starts here, I'll tell you that. He's going to go high. I'm going to try and get under him. I don't want to hit him because I can't quite see out the right side with the wing. Oh boy, he is real sideways there.
Shit, sorry about that.
All good. I want to get by him, but I'm trying not to hit him at the same time. Oh, Gavin's getting wrecked. Oh, that sucked. I saw in the mirror Gavin just died. He got right hooked right there. from the guy that was in the blue car. I don't know if he lost it off the corner or what happened, but still in third somehow. At least we didn't hit the 13, but Gavin just absolutely died. That's going to be a massive crash to see in the replay. All right, 1 to green once again. We got Bradley right behind us now. And I guess the blue car, he's been blinking some, I guess, other people were saying. And I think Bradley got into his rear end is what he said and might have caused that whole thing. We'll have to go see in the replay what exactly happened. I wish that this guy would get a little closer to the leader. That'd be nice. We're closer than we were last time, at least. I think he's like slowly inching forward. Okay, he is. So we're good at least on this restart, not being so far behind him. That was kind of crazy. Decent start. Didn't really lose much time to the guy in front of us. But I know Bradley's going to be super fast, so I don't really want to get into like a slider battle with him. If he gets in front of me, I kind of just want to try to find what line he's running and get by everybody with him. That's what my goal is, kinda. And if we can get some green flag laps too, that would be great. Alright, to get up to the marbles real quick, but might not have been the best idea. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. 'Cause everybody seems to still be staying lower than I was. Maybe full throttle is not the fastest also, doing this like slight slide line. Might need to lift the slightest bit to try to keep it straight in the middle. He is getting a little loose there. I thought he was going to go a little lower. I was going to go to his outside, but yeah, the bottom is just not it right now. Bradley's running that full outside now. Try to adopt that line. I think I ran too low, because he ran like much higher behind me, probably keeping the car a lot straighter than I am. He did a big cut down there. Seems like 1 and 2, he's way up top. Huge cut down again. Wonder if he's trying to just experiment with that. I don't want to run into the 13. I could probably throw a big slider on him, but sliders in these things are very scary. Really just don't want to wreck doing it. Leader is doing fantastic with his like little slider line. Trying not to door him. I can't see how close I am. But definitely had more speed than he did, but didn't want to door him or anything. Yeah, Bradley's all the way up by that wall. See, that's the scary line at this track in these cars. As you get that wall, you're probably going for a ride and you're done for. Bradley's getting to our inside. He might double slider us. He sure does. Let these two oh, whoa, 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 what is going on there? I don't know if that was like net code or what happened, but I did not want to slide him because I didn't know how much speed he actually had. That was weird looking. I didn't know if he actually got the wall and was about to flip or not, so I had to like lift on the straight. But then he looked fine and was next to me going into the corner. So I didn't 100% know what was going on there. That was a little scary. Oh, and they get together.
Yo, really?
He slid up into his left rear right there. That gave us the spot on the 13, though. I don't think it really hurt Bradley. He has a lot of room to try to catch up to.
Didn't do it on purpose, brother.
Oh, that huge cut down. He like got the wall. It looked like
right into my left rear.
I said I didn't do it on purpose.
You got tempers.
I have ears. I can hear that. Thank you.
So he's going all the way up to the wall, getting a massive cut
I
down.
was wondering what you were doing there.
No, he got away from me. My bad.
Huge cut down line, but he keeps it much smoother and straighter than I do. And probably hits the line correctly. I almost got the wall there. That's scaring me. I don't want to wreck myself because we're in third as the 4 car. And a lot of high numbers have died out of this thing. Like Gavin, I don't know if he's back out here at all or if he's just completely dead or not. I know Travis died out of this thing. He might have been the 3. Yeah, Gavin's the 2 in the pits. I think Travis may have been the 3. So I'm kind of just trying to run the grip line for the most part and not destroy myself. But that cut down line looks so fast, but I am just too scared to run it. Oh my goodness. He just lost his wing. Oh, and it's back. Okay, some weird netcode stuff is going on with him. With where the game thinks he's going to be, because he is going so close to that wall. The game thought he absolutely killed it, flipped, broke his wing off, and then he didn't do any of that. And his wing was fine. But hey, that was a interesting 3-way battle for a second. I knew Bradley would be flying once he got ahead of us and stuff. I don't know if he's catching the leader or not. He's got 2 seconds to him, maybe not. The leader's been running like a lower line this entire race too. He's been running like right around here, it seems like. Just keeping the car straight, which low-key may be pretty decent. I kind of want to do like my last lap stuff, try to find a line that's fast. Needed a 16.14. I ran that middle line last time. I'll see if it's faster 3 and 4 up top or not. Similar. It was a little slower actually. The slider line for me might be faster. That was a good 1 and 2. To run like a middle line. It gets a little sketchy on exit because it gets slick on exit, but that was actually really good 3 and 4. A little slower 1 and 2 with a slider. Got 2 sideways on the exit. The 10 car is only 0.8 behind me, so I can't be messing up a lot. That's why I'm trying to find a line that's fast to run. Trying to stay out of the slick there. Very fast down the back stretch. Kind of like a diamond there in 3 and 4. That felt pretty good. We only got 3 laps to go. Oh, don't hit the wall. Alright, I think I found the line I want to run. Don't hit the wall. Dang it. I'm an idiot. Think we're fine though. We got a second and we got white flag. I thought it was 2 laps to go here, but we got white flag. Just need to not kill ourselves and we can finish podium. Podium in a sprint car race, that is massive for me this season because I have been so off. But this is just such a big track. It's so full throttle. Much easier to drive, but good win by the 5. He qualified out front and all that, so good on him. A little sketchy there with the 13 in the beginning because I didn't want to run him over, and then he got into the 1. That almost gave us second there if he would have killed the 1, and no caution somehow happened with the 13, so that actually worked out pretty well for us. Unfortunate for Gavin that he ended up dying. I think Lindy ended up dying too, which is unfortunate, but we'll go back and see the instance because there was stuff right off the start apparently. I don't know what the wreck was early. 77. Oh boy, that was a hard right rear, but I don't think that was necessarily like what he was trying to do. He was just running the outside because he got Lindy inside of him, and he just goes middle, kind of gets a little straight, but he also goes from the wall down. Like he got hit from the guy in front of him, so he didn't have much control over his car. That's just really unfortunate from the 14 here. Like the 14 got all up in him. What even happened? So the start of the race, 17 already falling back. 14, they're 3 wide, and he just goes and, oh, some netcode caught them there. It looks like down this back stretch, they got caught right there. Like when they weren't even together yet, he was already in the wall, and then the game starts catching them together there, so it pushes him higher up to the wall. But then he like fully cut down, and there wasn't a whole lot of place that was gonna go well for him there. So that's just unfortunate, being in the position he was in. But that was a massive crash. Look at the spins on that. He was like a dreidel on this top. 16 getting the wall, spinning out, lost control. I think this is where Gavin dies. 17, yeah, gets caught by the 1 just barely. He tried to back out of it, but I guess apparently he was blinking too, so I don't know when he blinked back in for him. Could have been like right here or something, I don't know, but he tried to check up and just barely didn't check up, barely caught the rear end, and it caught Gavin, and Gavin goes for a damn ride right into the fence. Oh, Lindy got the inside wall trying to avoid the wreck. Like, he didn't even end up in it, but hit the brakes and shot low. Oh, he was trying to miss the 17 that's blinking there too. You can see him blinking. Man, that is super unfortunate because that killed Lindy too. A lot of people ended up dead in this thing. It was like 3-4 cars ended up like fully done after that, which is pretty crazy. And then the 14 just no awareness, just coming down the track. And then the 14's hitting Lindy for some reason and flipped him. That's ridiculous. The 14 is an idiot. I'll tell you that. Because he had no awareness after the wreck happened. Oh, damn. That's like the same thing that happened earlier on that first lap. He gets in the wall, and then huge netcode catches them together. That's really weird. But yeah, the 14 had no awareness coming down, and then doesn't realize Lindy's broken or something and just runs him over. Yeah, it's there's no caution because he actually saved it. That's pretty wild. That was close to a big wreck, though, because he almost came right back up in front of everybody. 17 gets the wall and then loses it. Might have been blinked because the 16 didn't even react like there was a car there. So I'm not sure what happened. These two, ooh, what a speed boost for the 7 there. That was kind of crazy. This might have been when he tapped the wall going in the 1 and his whole car like broke apart. That was crazy looking in front of us. And then that's the end of the race. So good win by the 5. We somehow finished 3rd. I will take that all day. As the 4 car, we should gain some iRating still. And it's been a while since we actually had a good race in the sprint cars. And then the 3, 6, 2, 9, they're all back here. So should be able to gain a decent bit here. And we gain a solid 32, almost a 3,200 to SOF as well. We gained 32 there. That's nice. Gained some safety because we did have a 0x, which is nice. The 1 and the, 13 had a 2x together. Don't know what the 5 had a 2x from. Maybe from the, no, it wouldn't have been from the very beginning because then this guy would have had a 4x. So I don't know. But a lot of 2x's and stuff back here just from one massive wreck. And in the sprint cars, I'll pretty much kill your car. But I'm happy we ran pretty well. We weren't like super fast compared to the guys up front. Like Bradley, if he would have qualified better, probably could have won that race. But the 5 car was super fast, running that weird middle line the entire time. And it made it work. But Bradley was catching him for sure. Because I know he was like 2.5 seconds behind him when he was in front of me when the 13 hit him. And he definitely got the lead down a little bit. Just not enough laps for him to catch him. And the 5 was actually pretty quick. He was running really well there. So good on him. He gained a solid 81. He was right at 4,000 entering this race. That's pretty funny. But I'm happy we gained some iRating. It's been a while in the sprint cars. I feel like I've had some really bad sprint car races this season. But a big track like Knoxville, it's one of my best tracks overall in like any car. So happy we ran well, qualified well to try to be out of all that mess that was behind us too, because that did help us out. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.